Hey guys, welcome to the Focus on Fragrance channel where I talk all about fragrances. I hope you're all doing very well. Egra from the house of Rasasi. Egra for men is also available. I have tested it, tried it, I didn't like it, so I didn't get it. And this was a blind buy. I don't even like this, but just for you guys, the review, I'm doing this. So, is this really a good clone of Narciso Rodriguez for her, the EDP and EDT version? I will tell you all you need to know about this fragrance in this video. Let's get into this, guys, starting with the presentation. So this is what the box looks like. Okay, Egra up front here and something. Okay, perfume, Egra perfume. This is 100 ml bottle and this is an EDP concentration right over here for women. They say she stood tall and sophisticated, blah blah blah, etc. You can read that when you buy it. And this is the production date, expiry date. This is manufactured in 2020, so good for the next 5 years. So more 2 years, this will be good. And the top, nothing. The bottom, the sides, the simple. This kind of a sleeve, you can take it out like this, and inside this has this cardboard box, which you can put the fragrance inside this. I'll put that out for now. So this is the box for the fragrance. The bottle, this is kind of unique, but this to me it does look cheap. On the top this says Egra. On the bottom this says EDP concentration for women, made in Dubai, UAE, 100 ml. And this bottle does remind me of hot water from the house of Davidoff. The cap here is a kind of new, but it's working now. Last time I opened it, okay, you guys can see the cap comes off like this, which is not good. It is not really well built, so I will just open it like that until this cap breaks, and it is gonna break very soon. So this is the bottle. How does this smell, guys? The notes for this fragrance. So in the top this has bergamot, freesia, pepper, water lily. In the hot notes this has jasmine, orange blossom, plum. And in the base notes this has musk, patchouli and sandalwood. So how does this smell? I don't really want to get this on my hand, and I'll show you guys the spray also. The spray is good, not bad. Oopsie. Okay, so how does this smell? The opening is good. This does not have that alcoholic blast like many other fragrances. And this starts with the citrusy bergamot, and this has the pepper is the most prominent note in the opening, and the pepper does go like till the dry down. It does have this fresh, soft, aquatic floral note of water lily, but it also does not last for long. And the freesia is giving this fresh, spicy, powdery floral note, just like Narciso Rodriguez has. So the top is floral, it's fresh, it's spicy. As this goes to the hard notes, guys, it has more white florals of jasmine and orange blossom that are very traceable to my nose. It's in the hard notes this gets kind of white floral fragrance. The orange blossom is quite prominent here, while the plum is here in the background. So very light hints of the plum, but the pepper and the white flowers are more prominent than the plum. You might notice the plum, but not so prominent. This does have a little bit of rose accord, just a little bit. It is not mentioned in the notes, but I do get a little bit of rosy accord from this. As this goes to the dry down, guys, this does have the musky vibe like Narciso Rodriguez for her, and this does have a high dose of patchouli in the dry down. It's kind of very prominent. It has this sweet, dark, earthy, woody edge. And the sandalwood in the dry down is here, but it is just like the right amount, well balanced, not too overly sandalwood here. But the most prominent here is the patchouli in the dry down, and it is even more prominent than the sandalwood. The main accords for this fragrance, so this is a white floral fragrance. It's musky, it's floral, it's powdery, woody, fresh, spicy. Okay, so if I compare Egra from Rasasi to Narciso Rodriguez for her, this is much closer to Narciso Rodriguez EDT version than the EDP version. Narciso Rodriguez for EDP is very delicate and very feminine. This is not delicate, though compared to Narciso Rodriguez EDT version, this is much more closer. The Narciso Rodriguez EDT has amber, vetiver, vanilla, which is not here, but still they are like 60% similar to the Narciso Rodriguez for her EDT version, and it has the same musky, powdery, white floral accords as you get from the Narciso Rodriguez. If you are a fan of Narciso Rodriguez for her, the EDT version, you can get this inexpensive alternative. It's kind of good if you like Narciso Rodriguez. Other than that, I would not really recommend this. And the only difference is that Narciso Rodriguez is more complex compared to this. It is more refined, and it has the notes are more refined, and this is kind of loud in my opinion. It is more woody, I would say. It is thicker also compared to Narciso Rodriguez for her. So if somebody wants Narciso Rodriguez to be like loud and more sticky, you can try this fragrance. But before buying this, I won't recommend you to blind buy it. Do try it out before buying it. You might not like it, just as me. I had blind bought this and I do not really like this. Overall, this is a very good clone, I would say, of Narciso Rodriguez. If you like the musky, powdery, floral accords, and this will give you that. The personally for me, this has a masculine kind of vibe. It's kind of more woody, it's loud, it's thicker compared to Narciso Rodriguez, and this is not very feminine in my opinion as Narciso Rodriguez. This does have a masculine kind of a vibe from it, and I would not really suggest this to a woman. Only if she likes uh, Narciso Rodriguez, something like that. I will only recommend to people who like Narciso Rodriguez. Other than that, you should not buy this, especially for the ladies. This kind of has this masculine feel to it, and men can easily wear this, no problem at all. And I would say this for the seasons for this, especially the fall and the winter, because in the summertime it's kind of loud, it's more spicy. Definitely not for the summertime. The age, this is also not for the young crowd. This is more mature. It's like plus 40, 50, I would say. So below 30, I would not really recommend this to any lady. And this is overall a good clone if you like Narciso Rodriguez. If we do a fair rating for this fragrance, the longevity, it is long lasting. If you want Narciso Rodriguez to be more long lasting, you can get this. This will give you about 8 to 10 hours of longevity. So an 8 out of 10 for the longevity. The sillage, it radiates strong for the first 2-3 hours. So a 6.5 out of 10 for the sillage. The projection is okayish. It's moderate, a little bit better than moderate. So for the projection, it gets a 6 out of 10. The price tag is the best thing about these Middle Eastern fragrances. I got this for like some $12 or $11. I don't even remember, but this is definitely below $15, around some $12-11 as compared to Narciso Rodriguez, which is not so cheap as this one. So this can be a good alternative to Narciso Rodriguez. A 10 out of 10 for the price tag. This was all for the video, guys. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, do subscribe. This was all for the video, guys. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.